Hi guys, this is Srvesh, the technical analyst, and let's look at some of the movements in the crypto market for today. Today is 26th February, and I am recording this video for the second session of the crypto trading day. And in the first session, we had taken one trade on the hourly chart of Bitcoin, and as you can see over here, the trade is approximately making about $700 in profit, and so the trade analysis was essentially that the 1 hour candle of Bitcoin had closed above the 24 EMA as well as the 60 EMA after crossing over uh, from the lows of the 24 and 60 EMA. At the same time, we had seen a volume spike on that particular candle, and our aim was that if it crosses above 53,000 level, which is the major resistance level for Bitcoin since last 3 to 4 days, which it has actually in the current candle, as you can see over here, then we can have a trade with a 1:2 risk reward ratio. So for every dollar we are risking, we are making around $2. So on that basis, we have taken the trade, and the stop loss was 51,500. Entry level was 52,750, and the target is 55,300. Now we'll have to wait and watch if our target gets achieved, and if our target gets achieved, we'll make around let me see, we'll make around $1,500 in profit, and if our stop loss gets hit, then we'll lose about $750. Okay, so that's a 1:2 risk reward ratio. So let's wait and watch, and I will give you the update about this particular trade tomorrow. Secondly, we were looking at the FIL Tether coin on 1 hour chart, and if you see over here, the FIL Tether coin has been consistently moving up since last 2 to 3 hours, but the relative strength of the coin as compared to Bitcoin has not been very strong, and the moving average is trading above the strength level for this particular coin. Okay, so if we look at it, I don't think there will be a good trade right now unless and until the relative strength improves, and the 1 hour candle closes above the 24 EMA as well as 60 EMA for FIL Tether. And when that happens, then we can look at an opportunity for this particular candle. Now, FIL Tether, if you look at 1 day candle, the price is still trading above both the EMAs, fast EMA, slow EMA. But as you can see over here, let me try to expand this. So as you can see over here, the strength has reduced in the last 3 4 days, and you can see the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and today, that is 26th of February, are kind of flattish days, not a lot of movement, but the price is still hanging at around $8, but the strength of this particular coin as compared to Bitcoin has definitely reduced. And if you can see over here, it is the strength is trying to go below the 15 moving average of the total strength of this particular coin. So in a nutshell, there is no current trade in FIL Tether. So let's look at the next coin. Next coin is CKB, and let's try to find whether we can get an opportunity to enter in this trade either on a day trade basis or on a swing trade basis. So let's look at what it is doing on a weekly chart. So we have a we have an entry over here last week. So today is Monday, so we can look at weekly chart. Typically we'll look at entry for swing trading on weekly time frame either on Fridays or on Mondays. So today is a Monday. So if you can see over here, the 24 EMA, that is the blue line. Let me try to, let me just make it more visible. Here it is. Okay, let me try to make the 60 EMA visible as well. Here it is. Okay, I hope now you are able to see it properly. So on this particular day, sorry, on this particular candle, which is a 1 week candle that began on 19th of February and closed on 25th of February yesterday, and today we are seeing a new candle over here. So the entire candle has given about 42 43% movement, as you can see over here. Okay, and the entire candle has closed above the EMAs, and relative strength has gone up, plus the 24 EMA has crossed over the 60 EMA. So this is a good candidate for us to do a swing trade. So let's do a dummy trade, a paper trade in this particular coin, and the stop loss as always will be the level of our 24 EMA, which is at 0.005322. Okay, and we will be looking to capture at least a 1 is to 2 risk reward ratio, that is 2.0 risk reward ratio. So here it is. Right. So if the candle goes to, if this particular coin CKB Tether goes to 0.038, then we can have a profit of approximately $1,500. But if it comes down and hits our stop loss, which is at 0.005322, if this particular level crosses or breaches, then we will be losing about $750. So let's give it a try. Let's buy one, and let's track this particular coin. So right now we have two positions. We have one position in CKB USDT that we just took on a weekly time frame, and here I'm not doing any kind of okay, order rejected by. Let me see, the order has gotten rejected due to some reason. There is balance in the account. So why did it get rejected? I don't know. I got a notification that the order is rejected, but I can see the trade over here. Anyways, I can see the trade over here. So I think that we are in the trade. So right now we have taken two trade. We have taken one trade on the hourly chart on Bitcoin. As you can see, this is a 1 hour chart of Bitcoin, and we have taken one trade for. I'm sorry. So we have taken one trade on CKB Tether. Again, a 2:1 risk reward ratio. If we win, we will make $1,500. If we lose, we'll lose $750 in this particular trade. And since we have entered few minutes back, let's see what is the total movement of this particular. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, so let's look at what is the position. Okay, so the P&L is showing zero, so there is not much movement. I think there is less liquidity in this particular coin. But our Bitcoin position is approximately $400, $450. If we win in this particular Bitcoin position that we have taken on an hourly chart, we'll make about $1,500 profit. And if we lose, we'll lose about $750. So, okay, interesting. Let's move to the next coin. So, this is again the same coin, CKB USDT. Let's look at TRX, that is Tron. Now, Tron is one of my favorite coins to trade because it is a very strong momentum coin, consistently keeps moving up, and if you can see the movement of this particular coin as per our strategy, using relative strength and using moving average crossover plus volume, it essentially gave us an entry on 8th of May, and we could have easily made, had we entered in that particular trade, we could have easily doubled our money in about 300 days. Now, 300 days seems a lot of time, but if you do this on a futures, if you know how to do proper trading in futures, using proper risk reward mechanism, your and even if you take 1 is to 10 leverage, that is 10 times leverage, you can make quite good money in this particular uh, coin. But as of now, on a weekly chart, it is looking weak as compared to Bitcoin. You can see over here the blue line, which is our strength line, is not looking not looking very strong. Let me just make it more visible for you. Here it is. Okay, so the blue line is essentially the line that tells us how much strength is there in this particular asset as compared to Bitcoin. Okay, so our base is Bitcoin over here. So as you can see, it is consistently dropping as compared, the strength is dropping as compared to Bitcoin, which is not a good sign. But on a weekly chart, it is not a great trade. Let's look at hourly chart, sorry, on a daily chart. Again, the price is consistently moving above the 24 and 60 EMA. We don't have an entry as of now on the daily chart as well. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. If we have a entry in 1 hour chart and Tron, okay, here maybe I am seeing some good opportunity. Okay, so this is the 1 hour chart of Tron, and as you can see over here, is there any news? Tron founder Justin Sun buys almost $300 million in Ethereum in less than 10 days. Okay. Stablecoin issuer Circle announces discontinuation of USDC support on Tron Bitcoin. Okay. So there is some positive news, there is some negative news, but overall, in terms of trading perspective, if you see the strength has suddenly dropped over here, the blue line has quickly just tumbled uh, below the average, and even though the 1 hour candle has crossed above the 24 and 60 EMA, there is no trade that we can do at this particular point in Tron, because simply the reason that there is no strength in this particular movement, and if there is no particular strength in any movement, then what historically we have seen is it just goes up and then swings back down. So we'll pass this particular coin right now, but you can keep an eye on it. Let's look at the next coin. Next coin is INJ Tether. Okay, so here we see a consistently strong movement. It is trading above the strength of above the moving average of the strength, and it is stronger in terms of momentum as compared to Bitcoin, and it is trading about 24 EMA as well as 60 EMA. But right now there is no entry in this particular trade. Well, let's look at the 2 hour chart. 2 hour chart, we had a trade two candles back. So right now we don't have a trade on the 2 hour time frame. Let's look at the 3 hour time frame. Here we may be having some opportunity on a 3 hour time frame. Okay, now you might say that, okay, if it's the same coin, then how why are you looking at multiple time frames? So what happens is, when we are doing momentum trading, we need to we need to calculate what is our target and what is our stop loss, and generally, as you must have seen, that we keep 1:2 risk reward ratio. That is, for every dollar we risk, we are willing to lose $1 in exchange to the possibility that we can make $2 back, right? So sometimes in the same particular coin, you will see that on a weekly time frame there is an opportunity to enter, but we can make more profit in that particular trade, but we'll have to wait for a longer time frame because we are doing the trade on a weekly chart. But sometimes you will find that the chart is bearish on a weekly time frame, but on a hourly time frame or a 2 hour time frame, there is a reversal in that particular chart, and then at that time we can enter. So This is basically a system through which you can use multiple time frames in order to capture the movement in the chart. Just give me a minute. Let me just look at the studio. What's happening? Okay. Yeah. If you are able to hear me clearly, just type yes. Okay. Let's again look at the chart. Okay. So as you can see, let me check my mic. Yes, my mic is working. I hope you are able to listen to the audio properly. So, as I was saying that we need to look at multiple time frames just so that we can find opportunities to enter and exit. Sometimes we will find an opportunity on a weekly time frame, then sometimes we might find an opportunity on an hourly time frame, and so on and so forth. So that's why we need to check multiple time frames in order to find opportunities to enter into any particular trade in the crypto market. Okay, let's move on to the next coin, that is SEI teaser. Again, a great movement in this particular coin since last November. It crossed above the 24 EMA on 12th of November, and since 10th of November it has been consistently moving up. It has 5xed in 95 days, so almost in 3 months you can say it has gone almost 6x, right? Almost 6x uh, in about three and a half months. So great opportunity this trade has given, this candle has given. Now let's look at whether we can take any particular trade in this coin. In 1 hour candle there is no opportunity. Let's look at 3 hours candle. Again, there's no opportunity in 3 hours candle. 4 hours, no. So there is no opportunity right now in this particular candle. The last opportunity that it gave was on 12th of February. So few days back, it gave an opportunity to enter, and as you can see, the relative strength is positive. Candle went below 24 EMA, again came back about 24 EMA, and the strength is trading, relative strength is trading above the average, and the low of this particular candle on 12th of February is above the 24 as well as 60 EMA. So in this scenario, what we would have done is, in order to capture 1:2 risk reward ratio, we would have kept the stop loss at around 0.6784, and we would have kept the target at around 0.844, and our target got achieved on 14th of February. And yeah, so on 14th of February our target got achieved. We made in that particular trade around 15% profit, and the risk was about 7.5% in that particular trade. But currently, there is no trade in this particular coin in all the time frames. We checked 1 hour, we checked 1 day, as well as 1 week. So I think we will have to move on to the next candle. So this is the candle ICP tether. Relative strength is pretty good. It is trading strongly above the average, but the price is trading below the 60 as well as 24 EMA. So we won't be entering in this particular trade right now on the 4 hour time frame. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, okay. I see interesting pattern over here on the 1 hour time frame, and the strength is also trading above the EMA. Okay, so that means the momentum of this particular coin ICP Tether is stronger than the momentum of BTC, and as you can see, it went below the fast and slow moving averages, but it has pulled up, and this particular 1 hour candle is trading above the EMAs. So there can be interesting trade in this particular candle on a short term basis, like a day trade basis. We can keep the stop loss at around 12.50 and keep a target of around 13.70 in this particular trade. And if we win, we'll make again $1,500. If we lose, we'll lose $750. So I'm just taking the trade as a sample, and we will see if this particular trade goes through or not. Okay. So right now we have taken 3 trades for today. The first trade that we have taken is for Bitcoin. We have gone long on Bitcoin, and currently we are having a profit of about $577. We have another trade that we have taken a long position on, that is the CKB USDT. Right now it is not giving any market movement for us. It's not giving any movement per se. Let's see, this one we had taken on a weekly chart. So let me just analyze the weekly chart. So yeah, so we have taken this particular trade on a weekly chart, and but there is no momentum in this particular candle as such in this particular coin, because it's on a weekly chart. It will take some time. It will take a 2-3 weeks to realize either the profit or loss, whatever the case may be. And the third trade that we have taken is the ICP, and in ICP just now we have taken a trade on the 1 hour time frame. Oh, sorry, we have taken the trade on a 1 hour time frame in ICP, and here is the candle for ICP. Again, I would like to remind you that do not just blindly copy my trades, because I am taking the trade on a paper account on TradingView, because I am doing it live. But when we are doing it on Bybit for our portfolio, that you can copy directly, you can just copy our portfolio. All the trades that are taken by us on our master account will get replicated in your account as per your capital, and we do the trades on a proper risk reward basis. Always the risk reward is 1:2. We always diversify our trades. We do not go all in one particular coin, and we do not over leverage and all of those things. So we do our trades very properly in a professional manner. So the idea of this particular live session that I do 3 live sessions every single day. If you haven't subscribed till now, you do subscribe to my channel, Srvesh Gutti, the technical analyst, so that you can understand the thesis and the style and the thought process that goes behind the trades that we take in our master portfolio and Bybit. And once you are convinced, once you feel comfortable with the style of trading that we do for ourselves and our clients, then you can go ahead, just open an account with Bybit. You can fill the account with whatever capital that you wish to desire to invest in, and then you can just go ahead, uh, click on the link in the description box below or in the comment section, and then you can just click copy, and our portfolio that we do for ourselves will get copied uh, in your account as well. And then you can just sit back, relax, do not have to worry about the research, you do not have to worry about spending hours in front of the screen studying charts like we do. You can just do whatever you enjoy doing, or your job or your work, etc. Spend time with your family, and do not have to worry about your crypto portfolio because that is taken care by us. I'll quickly jump into the studio, and so right now we have a few people who are live. If you are able to hear my voice easily, and if you are able to understand what I'm saying, I hope my mic is working. I've just got a new mic, and I haven't tested it too much, so I hope you are able to listen to what I'm saying. So let's continue for a few more minutes, and then we can wrap up for today. As you can see, the portfolio is trading at $600 profit for Bitcoin. I hope that this trade gets executed, and we'll make about $1,500 profit in this particular trade. And let's look at some of the other coins. Let's look at the Link USDT coin. Do we have a trade in Link USDT? That is Chain Link. No. So on a 1 hour time frame, we do not have a trade in this particular coin because 26th February, this is today's charts, and if you can see over here, the current charts are not, the relative strength is not that great. It is trading below the moving average, so we'll skip this particular trade for the 1 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, you can see that the relative strength is trading above the moving average, but the price, that is the fast moving and slow moving average 2460, they are not in alignment to our bullish trade. So we'll look at the 1 day time frame if we have an opportunity over there. Again, even though the price is trading above the 2460 EMA, but we are not having any strength in terms of the movement of this particular coin as compared to Bitcoin. So we'll have to skip this particular coin on a daily time frame as well. On a weekly time frame, this chart has been, this particular coin, chain linked ether, has been consistently moving since the month of October. So right now, again, there is no movement, or there is no opportunity in this particular trade, in this particular coin. Let's look at the next coin, which is Beam X Tether. Okay, so Beam X Tether, it's a new coin listing on Binance. I think it has got just listed on in the month of November, and it has given a moment of approximately 2.66x, so 266% in about 105 days. So interesting coin, but right now there's not a lot of data on this particular coin. I'm also assuming that there might not be a lot of volume in this trade. So oh, okay, so volume is pretty good. So 1 day volume is about 563 million. uh, but overall, there is no entry that we have in this particular coin as such. Okay, let's look at our portfolio quickly. Okay, Bitcoin position trading at $600 profit. The other two positions are just at break even, not a lot of movement. Let's look at the next candle. Let's look at the next trade, that is Atom. So Cosmos Tether 1 hour candle. It gave an entry over here today itself, in fact, and there was an opportunity to take a position in this particular candle, in this particular coin in Cosmos. One is to risk reward ratio. We could have made about 1,400 $1,500 profit, and our target got achieved in about like 2 hours. But yeah, so right now there is no trade available in this candle. Uh, Again, oh, okay. So maybe on a 1 hour, 1 day time frame, we can look at taking a trade, demo trade in this particular coin. So what is the logic behind it? There is a volume spike. Previous day, that is on 25th, the volume was about 1.5 million. Today the volume is at 3.25 million, so approximately 2x the volume. Price is trading above 24 EMA and 60 EMA. Price went below 24 and 60 on 22nd, then it has pulled back up. It is also trading above the high of the yesterday's candle, and the relative strength has crossed. The blue line has crossed above the gray line. So interesting chart. We can look at taking 1:2 risk reward in this particular coin, Cosmos Tether. So I'm taking a paper trade in this candle. We will keep a stop loss of 10.137, and we'll keep a target of 12.820. Okay, and let me just try to do a limit order over here. So once again, what is the entry price? The entry price is 11.034, or we will keep the price as market. We will keep take profit take profit level. We will keep at 12.837. Here we go, and we'll keep the stop loss at 10.137. So 10.137, and let's say we risk 5% of our portfolio. So we are risking about $5,000. uh, maybe we'll risk around 2% of our portfolio in the pursuit to make 4%, which will be around $4,200. Okay, let's place this order. Here we go, and we are in the trade. Great. Okay, so we took another trade today. This trade is on Cosmos Tether, and I hope I hope you are able to follow the reasoning behind why we are taking any particular trade, and why we are keeping the stop loss that we are doing, why we are keeping any particular targets. You know what is relative strength, and the logic behind the entire trade framework. So I think we'll stop here for today. We took three trades. Again, I'll just summarize quickly. We took three trades today, and these three trades are basically our one is Atom USDT, another is ICP USDT, then is CKB USDT, and the fourth is Bitcoin USDT. Overall, our portfolio is approximately $500 positive, and all the trades we have taken with a risk reward ratio of 1:2. I hope you found value in today's video. Do subscribe to the channel, and I come live every day thrice to give updates about the market, the latest trends, and you can join our buy bet portfolio and copy your portfolio. Our master traders will do the trading in their main account, master account, and whatever trade that they do will automatically be replicated in your account, and then you can just relax and watch your crypto portfolio grow. The link is in the description box below, as well as in the comment section. Thank you for your time, and keep trading, keep investing, be healthy, be happy. I'll see you tomorrow in another live session for crypto trading analysis. This is me, Srvesh, the technical analyst, signing off. Goodbye, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.